Hey gamers, this is Liz Davidson from Beyond Solitaire, and today I want to show you how to play Rolling America, the Star-Spangled Dice game. This is a roll and write game for 1+ players that is about filling in a map of the United States with numbers, as I'm going to show you. So all you need to play this game are this dice bag, this little sort of abstracted map of the United States, and a pen. And the only thing that doesn't fit in the box is the pen. So it's a pretty pocket-sized game. But when I say that we're filling in the United States map with numbers, I literally mean we're going to pull colored dice out of the bag, we're going to roll them, and then we're going to place numbers that match the die colors on this map and attempt to fill up as much of the United States as we can. However, there is a trick, and the trick is that, let's say I put a 3 here, any bordering state cannot be more than one number away from 3. So only 3s, 2s, and 4s can be placed here once I place that number 3. So eventually you're going to find yourself getting stuck, being unable to place numbers that just don't fit, and then if that happens, you have to mark that state with an X. The number of X's at the end of the game is going to be your score, which you would prefer, like in golf, to be as low as possible. As in many roll and writes, you do have some dice modification powers in order to help you along. 3 times during the game, you can color change. So let's say that I roll a number on an orange die, but I wish that were a number that I rolled on a purple die. I can do color change 3 times in the game to make it so. I can also do what's called guard, and that means that I can place a number and circle it, and when it's circled or guarded, it doesn't matter what numbers are next to it. So if I had a 6 that was guarded here, I could put a 1, a 2, a 3, even though that would normally be an illegal placement of numbers. The other option that I have is called dupe, and that just stands for duplicate. So if there's a number that I rolled of a certain color that I really like and I'd like to do it twice, I can actually use the dupe power and put 2 3s or 2 4s off of a single die on a given turn. You can use multiple powers to impact the same die, so I could do a color change and then duplicate it and do that on the same die in this game. However, if you're going to use your powers, you have to decide right away. You can't, put something down and like a few turns later be like, oh man, I'd really like to guard that one. You have to decide at the moment that the number is being placed while that die is still active. So there are 8 rounds of the game. Let's see how a couple play out. So let's just mark off round 1 so I know that I've done it. So in order to play a round, you draw, there's 7 dice in this bag. So what I'm gonna do is 3 times in this round, I'm gonna pull out 2 dice and roll them, and that's an entire round. So this time I've drawn a yellow and an orange. Let's roll them and see what I get. Okay, so I got a 6 and a 4. So 4 is gonna be easier to find stuff for than that 6. I'm gonna go ahead and put this yellow 6 over here. So it's not right in the middle of everything. So what this means is I'm gonna need a red 6 or 5, hopefully 5, and then a yellow 6 or 5 to kind of move out legal placement numbers from here. I also have a 4. 4 is not too bad. Let's put it here. Bordering a bunch of states, because that's no problem. One thing that's kind of cool about the orange area, by the way, is that you have a couple freebies with Alaska and Hawaii. They don't border anything, so you can put any number there. So that was turn number 1 in this round. For turn number 2, let's draw another couple dice out. Aha! See this clear one? This one's wild, and I can put it anywhere I want. So there are 6 colors in the map, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's a 7th wild die. So you don't know if you'll draw that on a given turn, but you might. All right, so this time I got a 1 and a 1. Fun. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and basically use that like a free dupe. I'm gonna do 1, and since this is, ooh. So I have this 1 that I need to put somewhere, and the question is, where do I put it? I'm gonna stick it up here. That seems like the best place to put it. So that way, I can build out instead of get kind of trapped. We'll see if that was a smart choice or not. I get stuck in this game a lot. So then we'll draw 2 more dice. So now we have a red and a purple. All right, so we have a red 1 and a purple 6. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put this red 1 right here, since I see how these border. So a 1 is legal placement for here, so that's fine. A purple 6 Uh-oh. So see I have this 1 here? That would mean I'd have to at least do 2, 3, 4. There's basically, it's gonna be a rough ride here. Here's what I think I might actually do. I might use guard. I'm gonna put a 6 here and circle it to block off that 1 and hope that I get more middling numbers next time so that they can touch each other comfortably. So that was my 6 dice for this round. So round 1 is over and I just do this 7 more times to win the game. You already know how to play Rolling America. Congratulations.